aggression against Yugoslavia was conducted. It has already been documented here already, and I've shown a large number of photographs about the bombing, but this is also in the voluminous documentation, which I will tender as an exhibit along with my opening statement. Apparently it was not enough that so many Serbian facilities were destroyed and so many citizens of Yugoslavia were killed and wounded. That was not enough, so they even fired at the Chinese embassy and killed some Chinese and destroyed their embassy, along with using ammunitions with depleted uranium. This has polluted the ground, and this will go on for many thousands of years. It can be said with certainty that the pollution of the environment is not something that occurred only on the territory of Yugoslavia, but this pollution has occurred on a broader area in Eastern Europe. Depleted uranium ammunition was mostly used in Kosovo. That is where there are many sources of rivers which flow throughout Europe. So it was obvious that this was the intent to poison the rivers which flow into Serbia, Velika Mora, Vasava, and the Danube. So this led to an ecological catastrophe by polluting major rivers as well as many spas in an area which is one of the richest of medicinal waters. In the production of food, first of all, which is something that is very expensive in Western Europe and the United States. We're talking about organically grown food. And it's something that Yugoslavia thought it had a future in. So this was jeopardized. There was also a long-term strategic plan for agriculture, which was made by Yugoslavia until the year 2020, and where biologically or organically grown food had a specific, special place, health food. And with the bombing, many impermissible chemicals were introduced, thus jeopardizing the long-term production of this health food. According to the findings of experts of the district court in Belgrade in the indictment against NATO leaders, the cluster bombs which were dropped by NATO dissipated over a large area, and that is why it is not possible to direct their activity only at military targets, even though their use against military targets was a crime, but they dispersed to a much greater territory.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think we have to leave it there for the day. We'll adjourn now and resume tomorrow morning at 9.
All right, så vi vil